Hello everyone and welcome to the weekly report. We hope you all had a safe and fun Halloween. Now if you like our report videos, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so you never miss a new video. And aside from all our great video content, we do have other resources available to you, such as our brand new ebook series, In the Driver's Seat. The first installment, How Pay Affects Driver Retention, is available right now. It's got some really great information in it and it's free. Who doesn't love that? So, if you haven't already, I encourage you to check it out. I'll leave some links for you down below. Now, let's get to this week's report. This week in job board searches and clicks. Searches were up by 3% week over week, but everywhere else was in the red. There were declines of 8% month over month and 26% year over year. And that red and the downward trend bled over into the clicks as well, with declines across the board. Totals were down 1% week over week, 15% month over month, and 13% year over year. This week in freight. Load volume was up by 2%. That number, however, comes in 47% below the same week of 2021 and is now 2% below the 5-year average. The gains of the 2% were led by the West Coast, with increases in the Southeast and South Central regions, helping to offset declines elsewhere in the country. Dry van load volume increased by 3% week over week as refrigerated loads inched up by 1%. Unfortunately, at this time, however, flatbed load volume is currently unavailable. Truck availability edged up by 1% as the ratio of loads to trucks increased just slightly after falling to its lowest level since May of 2020, the previous week. Spot rates fell by 2 cents per mile, and that is 13% below the same week of 2021, but it does come in 11% above the 5-year average for the week. Rates excluding fuel surcharges, however, are now 26% higher than the same week of last year. Dry van rates were down 5 cents, refrigerated dropped by 2 cents, and flatbed rates remained virtually unchanged per mile week over week. Now, the story of the week. It seems like the economy has been a bit of a roller coaster ride lately, but brace yourselves as the U.S. could be in a recession in early 2023. Since World War II, the United States has battled through a dozen recessions, but it seems we're destined for a 13th. Speaking at the American Trucking Association's Management Conference and Exhibition, a panel consisting of the co-president of Boyle Transportation and ATA Vice Chairman Andre Boyle, ATA Chief Economist and SVP Bob Costello, and, this is a long one, MUFG Securities America's Managing Director, Global Head of Investment Banking Capital Markets Strategy, Tom Joyce, sat down to discuss their thoughts on the economic outlook. Joyce cautioned, and I quote, "We still have some difficult months ahead," adding that the low point for the U.S. economy is probably 6 to 9 months out. The consumer can handle high inflation for 6 or 9 months, but it's harder to handle for 12 to 18 months, and that's sort of exactly where we are, end quote. Joyce also believes that the U.S. will not be alone and sees a global recession on the horizon. However, there is a sliver of a silver lining here, as he also pointed out that economic recessions tend to be short, and he does expect this one to be mild. The panel also noted that consumer spending on goods is falling. It's down almost 1% and could fall 1.3% next year, which could end up impacting trucking demand. But Costello noted, "We're still going to be the second and third highest years ever," he said, referring to consumption. He went on to add, "We're just going back to more normal splits." Spot load postings have fallen 65% this year, but contract freight is growing and is up by 7.7%. The softening demand and inability to get new equipment ended up shaving a few thousand off of the industry's truck driver shortage, and it is expected to do the same next year. Diesel prices are expected to come down in 2023, but would likely still be the second highest on record. Despite all that, Costello and the panel acknowledged that there will be opportunities for success for smart operators as we move into 2023. That does it for the weekly report. We hope it's been useful and informative to you, and as always, you can download a PDF copy of everything we covered today by clicking the link in the description if you're over on YouTube, or if you're on our Randall Reilly site, you just scroll on down the page until you see the image of the weekly trucking insight and give it a click. Don't forget to check out that first installment of our new In the Driver's Seat ebook series. The How Pay Affects Driver Retention ebook is available right now, so give it a look-see. Until next week, have a great week, everybody. Hey guys, thanks for watching our video. We really hope that it's been useful to you, and we hope you come back for more. If you're not already a subscriber, you can do so by
clicking that little thing right there so you never miss out on our content. And if you'd like to watch another video, how about this one right here, just for you?